So,
Live na.
okay na.
I'll go live.
So, click mo na yung go live.
Going live. And we are live.
Ano ba, tatawanan ako ng kapatid ko.
Yung bakit natin nagawa lahat yon kasi hindi lang yung pagkawalang hiya ay nasa atin, no? Or yung tapang. Kasi yung tapang tsaka suporta, ang dami rin sa paligid natin. Kumbaga, hindi lang tayo nag-iisang walang hiya.
To Bukas, thank you for validating our journey and for affirming our battle cry that we own the future. We have the choice to be either passive spectators of our circumstances or active participants in engineering our own future. We have the power to reimagine it, refine it, pursue it. Totoo pong sa'yo ang bukas. Sa atin ang bukas.
There is no shame in creating your own path. Sa'yo ang bukas.
Nung nag-shift ako ng career, sabi ko sa nanay ko, Nay, hindi na ako mag-abroad, mag-abogado na ako. Unang sinabi niya sa akin nung first year, anak, pag hindi mo kaya, okay lang sa amin, mag-quit ka. Tapos ngayong fourth year na ako, sabi niya, anak, hihintayin ka namin hanggat makagraduate ka, kami yung akit sa stage kasama mo at mag-iintay sa paura para sa bar exams. Ayun. And lastly sa Bukas, kasi ang daming semester na natawid ko kasi, di ba, ang daming utang, actually maraming utang na po yung nagawa ko sa Bukas. Nakatawid po ako ng fourth year dahil sa tulong nila. Kasi syempre, promissory notes would extend just for one sem. Kaya ayun, actually may outstanding pa ako, pero ayun, laban lang.
So now, many would question such drastic shifts. I've heard the whispers and the quiet concerns saying, sayang naman pinag-aralan mo or what happened to engineering? And sinasabi din nila na parang indecisive ako, ganun. But, ayun nga, it's our journey, it's our story. And every twist and turn contributes to who we become. And ayun, kaya na-appreciate ko tong campaign na to, Sa'yo ang Bukas. And this Walang Hiyang Estudyante Award is a testament that there is no shame in charting your own path, even if it's not the one that you first envisioned. Kaya maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration. Kakamatay lang kasi niya last year. Ano po, itatawanan ako ng kapatid ko. For showing me the true success comes from, ayoko na. From perseverance, resilience, and embracing every part of your journey.
Cashier. I've been a cashier, hotel staff, factory worker, and a teacher. Lahat ng trabaho, pero legal. Papasukin para maging doktor. When I received the email, I'm thinking, mag-e-enroll ba ako? Wala akong pang-enroll. Not enough. Imagine the tuition fee of being a dental student. But Bukas is here, and I'm eligible to take another London. So, sabi nila, paano ka nakaka-enroll, fully paid ka pa? Naglo-London kasi ako. London dito. Last but not the least, thank you so much, Bukas, for creating a platform to break the stereotypes about students like us. And I'm proud to say that I'm a working student and a walang hiyang estudyante na kayang trabahuhin lahat ng trabaho makatapos lang. So to all the working students out there, ano man ang course nyo, kapit lang. May Bukas pa, may London dito. Don't ever let any difficulties take your dreams away from you. You own your future because you are your own future. So, you are your own Bukas. Thank you po. Dahil may pangarap ka na gusto mong panghawakan, kahit nakakahiyang balikan na yung mga kaklase mo, kalahati na ng edad mo, at yung teacher mo mas bata pa sa'yo, mahirap talaga siya. Pero yung hiya, kayang lunukin, yung pangarap, aabutin.
Ayan, magandang hapon mga walang hiyang estudyante at sa ating mga minamahal na guest. Welcome to the Walang Hiyang Estudyante Awards! Before we officially begin this event, I would like to introduce myself. I am Makoy Dubs, one of the Ang Walang Hiyang Estudyante Ambassadors, and I will be your host this afternoon.
At Bukas, as you know, we're an education financing company and we're here to make education more accessible for students. And for us, it's about owning your future. Bukas, diba, it means two things, open and tomorrow. And that's what we want. We want to open a brighter future for everyone. And I think that's the reason why we're all here today.
Nung binigay itong award na to, para napaisip ako, oo nga, no, parang laging negative yung walang hiya. Pero pag tiningnan mo sa yung ginawa ng Bukas is yung pagbaling yung pag-shift ng tingin dun sa bakit mo ba nagawa yan? Para sa atin lahat dito, bakit ba natin ginawa itong pagsisikap na to, diba? Kasi whatever it takes for us to get that degree, whatever it takes for us to get that dream, gagawin talaga natin lahat.
Maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration.
ko, tatawanan ako ng kapatid ko.
Yung bakit natin nagawa lahat yon kasi hindi lang yung pagkawalang hiya ay nasa atin, no? Or yung tapang. Kasi yung tapang tsaka suporta, ang dami rin sa paligid natin. Kumbaga, hindi lang tayo nag-iisang walang hiya.
To Bukas, thank you for validating our journey and for affirming our battle cry that we own the future. We have the choice to be either passive spectators of our circumstances or active participants in engineering our own future. We have the power to reimagine it, refine it, pursue it. Totoo pong sa'yo ang bukas. Sa atin ang bukas.
There is no shame in creating your own path. Sa'yo ang bukas.
Nung nag-shift ako ng career, sabi ko sa nanay ko, Nay, hindi na ako mag-abroad, mag-abogado na ako. Unang sinabi sinabi niya sa akin nung first year, anak, pag hindi mo kaya, okay lang sa amin, mag-quit ka. Tapos ngayong fourth year na ako, sabi niya, anak, hihintayin ka namin hanggat makagraduate ka, kami yung akit sa stage kasama mo at mag-iintay sa paura para sa bar exams. Ayun. And lastly sa bukas, kasi ang daming semester na natawid ko kasi, di ba, ang daming utang, actually maraming utang na po yung nagawa ko sa bukas. Nakatawid po ako ng fourth year dahil sa tulong nila. Kasi syempre, promissory notes would extend just for one sem. Kaya ayun, actually may outstanding pa ako, pero ayun, laban lang.
So now, many would question such drastic shifts. I've heard the whispers and the quiet concerns saying, sayang naman pinag-aralan mo or what happened to engineering? And sinasabi din nila na parang indecisive ako, ganun. But ayun nga, it's our journey, it's our story. And every twist and turn contributes to who we become. And ayun, kaya na-appreciate ko tong campaign na to, Sa'yo ang Bukas. And this Walang Hiyang Estudyante Award is a testament that there is no shame in charting your own path, even if it's not the one that you first envisioned. Kaya maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration. Kakamatay lang kasi niya last year. Ano po, itatawanan ako ng kapatid ko. For showing me that true success comes from, ayoko na. From perseverance, resilience, and embracing every part of your journey.
Cashier. I've been a cashier, hotel staff, factory worker, and a teacher. Lahat ng trabaho, pero legal. Papasukin para maging doktor. When I received the email, I'm thinking, mag-e-enroll ba ako? Wala akong pang-enroll. Not enough. Imagine the tuition fee of being a dental student. But Bukas is here, and I'm eligible to take another London. So, sabi nila, paano ka nakaka-enroll, fully paid ka pa? Naglo-London kasi ako. London dito. Last but not the least, thank you so much, Bukas, for creating a platform to break the stereotypes about students like us. And I'm proud to say that I'm a working student and a walang hiyang estudyante na kayang trabahuhin lahat ng trabaho makatapos lang. So to all the working students out there, ano man ang course nyo, kapit lang. May Bukas pa, may London, may Londito. Don't ever let any difficulties take your dreams away from you. You own your future because you are your own future. So, you are your own Bukas. Thank you po.
Dahil may pangarap ka na gusto mong panghawakan, kahit nakakahiyang balikan na yung mga kaklase mo, kalahati na ng edad mo, at yung teacher mo mas bata pa sa'yo, mahirap talaga siya. Pero yung hiya, kayang lunukin, yung pangarap, aabutin.
Ayan, magandang hapon mga walang hiyang estudyante at sa ating mga minamahal na guest. Welcome to the Walang Hiyang Estudyante Awards! Before we officially begin this event, I would like to introduce myself. I am Makoy Dubs, one of the Ang Walang Hiyang Estudyante Ambassadors, and I will be your host this afternoon.
At Bukas, as you know, we're an education financing company, and we're here to make education more accessible for students. And for us, it's about owning your future. Bukas, diba, it means two things, open and tomorrow. And that's what we want. We want to open a brighter future for everyone. And I think that's the reason why we're all here today.
Nung binigay itong award na to, para napaisip ako, oo nga, no, parang laging negative yung walang hiya. Pero pag tiningnan mo sa yung ginawa ng Bukas is yung pagbaling ng yung pag-shift ng tingin dun sa bakit mo ba nagawa yan? Para sa atin lahat dito, bakit ba natin ginawa itong pagsisikap na to, diba? Kasi whatever it takes for us to get that degree, whatever it takes for us to get that dream, gagawin talaga natin lahat.
Maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration.
Ano po, itatawanan ako ng kapatid ko.
Yung bakit natin nagawa lahat yon kasi hindi lang yung pagkawalang hiya ay nasa atin, no? Or yung tapang. Kasi yung tapang tsaka suporta, ang dami rin sa paligid natin. Kumbaga, hindi lang tayo nag-iisang walang hiya.
To Bukas, thank you for validating our journey and for affirming our battle cry that we own the future. We have the choice to be either passive spectators of our circumstances or active participants in engineering our own future. We have the power to reimagine it, refine it, pursue it. Totoo pong sa'yo ang bukas. Sa atin ang bukas.
There is no shame in creating your own path. Sa'yo ang bukas.
Nung nag-shift ako ng career, sabi ko sa nanay ko, Nay, hindi na ako mag-abroad, mag-abogado na ako. Unang sinabi sinabi niya sa akin nung first year, anak, pag hindi mo kaya, okay lang sa amin, mag-quit ka. Tapos ngayong fourth year na ako, sabi niya, anak, hihintayin ka namin hanggat makagraduate ka, kami yung aakyat sa stage kasama mo at mag-iintay sa paura para sa bar exams. Ayun. And lastly sa bukas, kasi ang daming semester na natawid ko kasi, di ba, ang daming utang, actually maraming utang na po yung nagawa ko sa bukas. Nakatawid po ako ng fourth year dahil sa tulong nila. Kasi syempre, promissory notes would extend just for one sem. Kaya ayun, actually may outstanding pa ako, pero ayun, laban lang.
So now, many would question such drastic shifts. I've heard the whispers and the quiet concerns saying, sayang naman pinag-aralan mo or what happened to engineering? And sinasabi din nila na parang indecisive ako, ganun. But ayun nga, it's our journey, it's our story. And every twist and turn contributes to who we become. And ayun, kaya na-appreciate ko tong campaign na to, Sa'yo ang Bukas. And this Walang Hiyang Estudyante Award is a testament that there is no shame in charting your own path, even if it's not the one that you first envisioned. Kaya maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration. Kakamatay lang kasi niya last year. Ano po, itatawanan ako ng kapatid ko. For showing me that true success comes from, ayoko na. From perseverance, resilience, and embracing every part of your journey.
Cashier. I've been a cashier, hotel staff, factory worker, and a teacher. Lahat ng trabaho, pero legal. Papasukin para maging doktor. When I received the email, I'm thinking, mag-e-enroll ba ako? Wala akong pang-enroll. Not enough. Imagine the tuition fee of being a dental student. But Bukas is here, and I'm eligible to take another London. So, sabi nila, paano ka nakaka-enroll, fully paid ka pa? Naglo-London kasi ako. London dito. Last but not the least, thank you so much, Bukas, for creating a platform to break the stereotypes about students like us. And I'm proud to say that I'm a working student and a walang hiyang estudyante na kayang trabahuhin lahat ng trabaho makatapos lang. So to all the working students out there, ano man ang course nyo, kapit lang. May Bukas pa, may London dito. Don't ever let any difficulties take your dreams away from you. You own your future because you are your own future. So, you are your own Bukas. Thank you po.
Dahil may pangarap ka na gusto mong panghawakan, kahit nakakahiyang balikan na yung mga kaklase mo, kalahati na ng edad mo, at yung teacher mo mas bata pa sa'yo, mahirap talaga siya. Pero yung hiya, kayang lunukin, yung pangarap, aabutin.
Ayan, magandang hapon mga walang hiyang estudyante at sa ating mga minamahal na guest. Welcome to the Walang Hiyang Estudyante Awards! Before we officially begin this event, I would like to introduce myself. I am Makoy Dubs, one of the Ang Walang Hiyang Estudyante Ambassadors, and I will be your host this afternoon.
At Bukas, as you know, we're an education financing company, and we're here to make education more accessible for students. And for us, it's about owning your future. Bukas, diba, it means two things, open and tomorrow. And that's what we want. We want to open a brighter future for everyone. And I think that's the reason why we're all here today.
Nung binigay itong award na to, para napaisip ako, oo nga, no, parang laging negative yung walang hiya. Pero pag tiningnan mo sa yung ginawa ng Bukas is yung pagbaling yung pag-shift ng tingin dun sa bakit mo ba nagawa yan? Para sa atin lahat dito, bakit ba natin ginawa itong pagsisikap na to, diba? Kasi whatever it takes for us to get that degree, whatever it takes for us to get that dream, gagawin talaga natin lahat.
Maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration. Ano po, itatawanan ako ng kapatid ko.
Yung bakit natin nagawa lahat yon kasi hindi lang yung pagkawalang hiya ay nasa atin, no? Or yung tapang. Kasi yung tapang tsaka suporta, ang dami rin sa paligid natin. Kumbaga, hindi lang tayo nag-iisang walang hiya.
To Bukas, thank you for validating our journey and for affirming our battle cry that we own the future. We have the choice to be either passive spectators of our circumstances or active participants in engineering our own future. We have the power to reimagine it, refine it, pursue it. Totoo pong sa'yo ang bukas, sa atin ang bukas.
There is no shame in creating your own path. Sa'yo ang bukas.
Nung nag-shift ako ng career, sabi ko sa nanay ko, Nay, hindi na ako mag-abroad, mag-abogado na ako. Unang sinabi sinabi niya sa akin nung first year, anak, pag hindi mo kaya, okay lang sa amin, mag-quit ka. Tapos ngayong fourth year na ako, sabi niya, anak, hihintayin ka namin hanggat makagraduate ka, kami yung aakyat sa stage kasama mo at mag-iintay sa paura para sa bar exams. Ayun. And lastly sa bukas, kasi ang daming semester na natawid ko kasi, di ba, ang daming utang, actually maraming utang na po yung nagawa ko sa bukas. Nakatawid po ako ng fourth year dahil sa tulong nila. Kasi syempre, promissory notes would extend just for one sem. Kaya ayun, actually may outstanding pa ako, pero ayun, laban lang.
So now, many would question such drastic shifts. I've heard the whispers and the quiet concerns saying, sayang naman pinag-aralan mo or what happened to engineering? And sinasabi din nila na parang indecisive ako, ganun. But ayun nga, it's our journey, it's our story. And every twist and turn contributes to who we become. And ayun, kaya na-appreciate ko tong campaign na to, Sa'yo ang Bukas. And this Walang Hiyang Estudyante Award is a testament that there is no shame in charting your own path, even if it's not the one that you first envisioned. Kaya maraming salamat Bukas for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration. Naiyak po. Kakamatay lang kasi niya last year. Ano po, itatawanan ako ng kapatid ko. For showing me that true success comes from, ayoko na. From perseverance, resilience, and embracing every part of your journey.
Cashier. I've been a cashier, hotel staff, factory worker, and the teacher. Lahat ng trabaho, pero legal. Papasukin para maging doktor. When I received the email, I'm thinking, mag-e-enroll ba ako? Wala akong pang-enroll. Not enough. Imagine the tuition fee of being a dental student. But Bukas is here, and I'm eligible to take another London. So, sabi nila, paano ka nakaka-enroll, fully paid ka pa? Naglo-London kasi ako. London dito. Last but not the least, thank you so much, Bukas, for creating a platform to break the stereotypes about students like us. And I'm proud to say that I'm a working student and a walang hiyang estudyante na kayang trabahuhin lahat ng trabaho makatapos lang. So to all the working students out there, ano man ang course nyo, kapit lang. May Bukas pa, may London, may Londito. Don't ever let any difficulties take your dreams away from you. You own your future because you are your own future. So, you are your own Bukas. Thank you po. future.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, PHINMA Ed students. Welcome to our orientation this afternoon. So before we start, siguro, let me just have a short icebreaker, no? Meron ba tayong freshmen here sa ating orientation? So if you're a freshman, please give me a heart reacts. Meron po ba tayo? Maybe you can chat your reacts sa ating chat box. Ayan. Meron po ba tayong freshies? How about upper year level po? So if you're from the upper year level, you may give me thumbs up reacts sa ating chat box. Sige, ante-ante lang po tayo ng onte since marami pa po ang papasok sa ating Zoom room. So again, if you're a freshie, give me a heart reacts. But if you are from the upper year level, pwede naman pong thumbs up. Ayan, meron pa tayong isa, si Hidesel from UPAM. Ayan, thank you for your thumbs up reacts. And I think, no, we are also live sa ating YouTube room. So you may also chat or give your reacts sa ating chat box sa ating YouTube. Ayan. Ayan. Thank you, Candy Veluz. Ayan. So parang marami ata tayo from the upper year level, no? So, okay yan. Ayan. So, sige po. I guess we can start with our orientation. So, again, thank you, PHINMA Ed students, for joining us in our orientation this afternoon. I hope marami kayong matutunan. And if you have any questions now as we go through this orientation, please take note of them as we will have a Q&A portion later. And you may also feel free to chat your questions sa ating chat box. Ayan. So, before we start, siguro we can show this short video featuring our campaign, which is Walang Hiyang Estudyante. Yeah. So, Kari, you may now play our video. Thank you.
Dahil may pangarap ka na gusto mong panghawakan, kahit nakakahiyang balikan na yung mga kaklase mo, kalahati na ng edad mo, at yung teacher mo mas bata pa sa'yo, mahirap talaga siya. Pero yung hiya, kayang lunukin, yung pangarap, aabutin.
Ayan, magandang hapon mga walang hiyang estudyante at sa ating mga minamahal na guest. Welcome to the Walang Hiyang Estudyante Awards! Before we officially begin this event, I would like to introduce myself. I am Makoy Dubs, one of the Ang Walang Hiyang Estudyante Ambassadors, and I will be your host this afternoon.
At Bukas, as you know, we're an education financing company, and we're here to make education more accessible for students. And for us, it's about owning your future. Bukas, diba, it means two things, open and tomorrow. And that's what we want. We want to open a brighter future for everyone. And I think that's the reason why we're all here today.
Nung binigay itong award na to, para napaisip ako, oo nga, no, parang laging negative yung walang hiya. Pero pag tiningnan mo sa yung ginawa ng Bukas is yung pagbaling yung pag-shift ng tingin dun sa bakit mo ba nagawa yan? Para sa atin lahat dito, bakit ba natin ginawa itong pagsisikap na to, diba? Kasi whatever it takes for us to get that degree, whatever it takes for us to get that dream, gagawin talaga natin lahat.
Maraming salamat, Bukas, for recognizing the courage it takes to redefine success and for celebrating those of us who dare to follow our own compass. And also to my dad na nasa langit na po, thank you for being my inspiration. Ano ba, tatawanan ako ng kapatid ko.
Yung bakit natin nagawa lahat yon kasi hindi lang yung pagkawalang hiya ay nasa atin, no? Or yung tapang. Kasi yung tapang tsaka suporta, ang dami rin sa paligid natin. Kumbaga, hindi lang tayo nag-iisang walang hiya.
To Bukas, thank you for validating our journey and for affirming our battle cry that we own the future. We have the choice to be either passive spectators of our circumstances or active participants in engineering our own future. We have the power to reimagine it, refine it, pursue it. Totoo pong sa'yo ang bukas, sa atin ang bukas.
There is no shame in creating your own path. Sa'yo ang bukas.
Yan. So I hope you guys were able to appreciate our video. So again, there is no shame in creating your own path. So sa inyo po mga students ngayon, as you go through your college journey, maybe there are times that you will encounter some setbacks or some delays or some struggles, but it's okay because you can still carve your own path in creating a better tomorrow. So ayun. So let me just introduce myself. I am Nina, one of the growth associates at Bukas, and today we will be talking about Bukas and the products and the services that we offer. So before we start, we have a reminder here, no? So please kindly rename yourselves to name and then dash school or your campus. So for example, we have here GEM. So GEM-SJCQC. So ayun po, for our participants, may you kindly rename your names na lang din po. Thank you, everyone. So ayan. So let us start po, no? Let us start to get to know more about Bukas. So what do we do in Bukas? So in Bukas, we provide affordable tuition loans for students. So Bukas is here to create a better experience for the students at PHINMA and your school. So through Bukas, we provide tuition fee installment plans wherein we can cover your full tuition, including your outstanding balance in a fast and convenient way. And that way, you students can focus on what matters, which is can be your studies, can be your family, and your other priorities. And then once you are approved, Bukas will directly pay your tuition to your school for a faster and seamless experience. So I know malapit na ang enrollment nyo. So during enrollment, hindi nyo naalahanin ang pagkuha ng pang-tuition dahil diretso na i-disburse ni Bukas ang inyong requested amount kay PHINMA. So we aim to bridge the gap between the students and your school. Next slide, please. Ayan. So we have here, no, a testimonial from Diane, which is Diane, who is studying BS Nursing in UPAM. So ang sabi niya, hindi madali magbayad ng tuition, lalo na 3 kaming nag-aaral. Buti na lang po, may Bukas na handang tumulong sa aming mga nangangailangan. Sobrang nagpapasalamat ako dahil nakilala ko ang Bukas at napaka-accommodating nila. Thank you so much, Bukas. Sana po marami pa po kayong matulungan. So we have here a testimony and we hope in the future, no, we will also be able to help you in your studies and in your future. So, ayan. Next slide, please. Ayan. So here is our good news. And we want to introduce the new Bukas All-in Plans to you. So enroll today, pay later with 0% interest plans or low monthly installments as low as 1,900 pesos monthly. So in our next slide, we will see ano nga ba yung mga plans na available para sa mga PHINMA students. So we have two types of plans. First is a 0% interest all-in plan. Second is a low monthly all-in plan. So let's focus muna sa 0% interest all-in plan. So with this plan, we have two types of year levels who can avail of this plan. So first is we have the freshman. Second is we have the upper year level. So for the freshman, we have a monthly interest rate of 0% and a one-time service fee of 5%. And then for the upper year naman, both naman na 0% ang interest rate and one-time service fee ay 0% din. So again, ang tenor po natin for the 0% interest all-in plan is for 5 months. And no cash out and down payment ang kailangan para sa interest sa plan na ito. And then second type of plan is a low monthly all-in plan. So this one, it is available for everyone. As in everyone po. So whether you are a sophomore, a junior, and all the other year levels, this is available for you. Pwede rin po ito kahit sa freshman. So ang tenor po natin for this one ay 12 months. And then we have a monthly interest rate of 1.85% and a one-time service fee of 4.5%. So similar to the 0% interest all-in plan, no cash out or down payment is needed for the low monthly all-in plan. So again, no cash out or down payment is needed for both of our tuition plans. So our Bukas All-in Plans, they are offered in SJC, QC in Manila, as well as in UPANG in Dagupan and Urdaneta. So if you're wondering, sino nga ba ang qualified to apply for a Bukas All-in Plan? So let us take a look at the 5-month 0% interest all-in plan first. You should have no outstanding balance or late payments with PHINMA. And then if you are, or if you have a current tuition plan with Bukas, you should have no late payments on any of your Bukas installment plans. And then the 0% interest all-in plan is also available for freshman students. And then for the 12-month low monthly all-in plan, this one is available to all students, including students with OB. So we have a note here, no? These plans are also available for students who have not yet enrolled and those who paid down payment already. So I hope that is clear. So let's move on to the next slide. Ayan. So let us see naman no, yung sample computation para mas ma-appreciate nyo yung ating all-in plans. So let us look at first the 0% interest all-in plan for freshmen and transferees. So for example po, no, you have, or for example, you will request siguro around 15,000 this enrollment period, no. So with the 15,000, if you are a freshman or a transferee, you have a 0% monthly interest rate and a 5% one-time service fee. So if we're going to consider the interest rate and the one-time service fee, ang monthly bayarin nyo po is going to be 3,150 monthly po yan. And then for the 0% interest all-in plan naman po for the upper year levels, this one, the monthly interest rate and the one-time service fee is 0%. And if 15,000 po yung i-request nyo for this coming enrollment period, ang monthly bayarin nyo po ay 3,000 per month. For 5 months po yan. Ayan. And then for the low monthly all-in plan naman, which is available for all year levels, you have a monthly interest rate of 1.85% and a one-time service fee of 4.5%. So again, if ang re-request nyo po na amount ay 15,000, your monthly payment is going to be 1,584 monthly for 12 months. So I'll just give you maybe 2 seconds. You can screenshot this slide para po meron kayong reference this enrollment period kung ano po yung plan na gusto nyong i-avail and para ma-estimate nyo po how much yung bayarin nyo monthly. So feel free to screenshot. Ayan. So again, whether you are a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, a senior, or kahit ano man po yung year level nyo, there is a plan available for you. So you just have to study the sample computation table properly and then i-check nyo na lang po which one will best suit your needs. Ayan. So for the requirements and the process, we have here Carrie who will discuss the requirements and the process. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Nina. All right. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. Happy Friday to everyone. All right. So I know na holiday next week, no? Marami tayong holiday and you might be preparing already kasi patapos na yung exams, tapos next week, holiday, and then the week after that ay enrollment na naman for second semester. All right, so because of that, you also have time during the holiday to prepare your requirements for the Bukas All-in Plan. Remember, no, you just prepare the requirements, apply, submit the requirements, and we have a plan for you. We got you covered this enrollment. All right, ano nga ba yung kailangan na documents para mag-apply sa ating Bukas All-in Plan, no? Number 1, dapat po may valid ID ang ating applicant and ang co-borrower. Later, I will give you the list of the sample valid IDs. Ano-ano nga ba yung pwede nating i-submit? Number 2, kailangan meron tayong proof of residence of the applicant and or the co-borrower. So make sure na meron tayong document that says kung nasaan ba tayo or saan tayo nakatira. Okay? Next would be the proof of income or source of income natin. Isa lang po yung pwedeng mag-submit either si borrower or si co-borrower. Right? And then, school assessment form. So yung school assessment form, pwede po yung inyong student ledger na screenshot at pwede din po na yung inyong advising slip. All right. So next would be, what if ang aking parent, no, or yung source of income ko ay remittance from an OFW? So we have a lot of this. So ang kailangan lang nating i-prepare or take note of is that ang ating OFW na source of income, hindi po pwede na siya ang maging co-borrower kasi ang co-borrower natin kailangan po residing in the Philippines and at least 21 years old. And so, pwede pa naman, pero the good news is, pwede naman na gawing source of income ang remittance from an OFW. What you just need to prepare is, you can put the receiver or kung sino yung nag-receive ng remittance, siya po ang ilagay natin as the co-borrower. Right? And also, please prepare the following: the OFW's employment information or proof of remittance with your co-borrower's name. Next, paano nga ba mag-apply? Don't worry, the application is all online. So, lahat ng documents na sinabi namin, pipicturean nyo lang yan at i-upload. Very, very easy, no? Very accessible naman. Basta meron tayong internet, pwede na tayong mag-apply for a Bukas plan. Okay, just visit app.bukas.ph to register and create a profile. Okay, choose your plan. 5 months ba ang gusto natin or 12 months? Complete the application form and submit all requirements. Then wait for feedback from Bukas within 3 to 5 days. But the good news here also, 3 to 5 days po ang ating processing time, no? Kasi may back and forth minsan if kunwari hindi clear ang ating mga picture, yung mga ganon. Pero kayang-kaya nating i-process within the day. And during your enrollment season, we will make sure that we are able to reply to you or give you the status of your application within that day. Okay? Para po matulungan talaga at ma-ensure natin that with Bukas, you can enroll this second semester. Right? Once approved, take note po ninyo ito, review your contract. Okay? Note that some students will be approved under a different plan. Bakit? Bakit nangyayari to? Kasi minsan po magsasabi tayo that we want a 5-month plan. Pero eligible pala tayo for a 12-month plan. So please make sure that you review your contract. And then make sure that you click confirm. Pag na-receive na natin na, oh, yes, you're approved for a Bukas plan, congratulations, make sure you confirm that loan agreement. No, that is like your signature online. Okay? Once confirmed, Bukas will disburse your payment directly to your school. You can already receive your ORF from PHINMA Ed to complete your enrollment for the second semester. So that's how easy and how fast you can apply for a Bukas plan. Remember also, once you get your plan approved, make sure to pay your dues every month at any of our partner payment channel. And very easy lang din po to pay for a Bukas plan kasi you can pay in either of these partner payment channels, no? GCash, Maya. You can also do over-the-counter na Union Bank, like Union Bank or through other banks via Dragon Pay. Okay? Also, take note lang, syempre for other channels, baka meron silang payment fees or processing fees na mga 5, 10 pesos. So, yun. All right, very important. Take note that we have opened already the application period. That means as today, after this orientation, or kahit ngayon po mismo, pwede na po kayong mag-apply for a Bukas plan. And then, kailangan you have to keep your lines open and check the app all the time because ang deadline po, no, last day of our confirmation of the Bukas application will be on December 1 because you'll have your classes already, no? And then, this is actually very good news then for a lot of us kasi kung ma-approve na yung Bukas plan mo within October 16 to December 1, ang first payment due mo, like the 3,000 or the 2,000 na first monthly due sa December 15 pa magsa-start. And then after that, monthly na po siya. Kung 5 months siya, January 15, February 15, March 15, and so on. Okay? Kung 12 months, until 12 months din po yan. Okay? All right. So very important, no, to remember the adjustment. O kung may adjustment pa. Nag-enroll ako ngayon, nag-apply ako sa Bukas plan ngayon, ang aking advising slip nakalagay 15,000. Pero after the adjustment, naging 12,000 na lang. Ang mangyayari po dyan, kasi po ang inyong amount na inilalagay sa ating Bukas app ay kino-confirm at binavalidate naman po ni PHINMA Ed. So the final amount po will be finalized by PHINMA Ed. So the adjustment and unit or cancellation request must be done through PHINMA. Bukas will only process those that are endorsed by your school. Okay? Next, your approved loan amount may not necessarily match the original plan that you requested. And this is normal kasi because your status might be ineligible for the 5-month plan. But don't worry, we have a plan for you. You can have the 12-month plan. Okay? Once you may choose whether to accept or cancel your approved plan. But once you confirm, we will disburse your tuition to your school. Okay? Please take note of your first due date, and that is December 15. Okay, for all those who are approved within this application period. Okay. So, yun na po ang ating requirement, ang process natin, and some of our reminders. Now, we will open the floor for your questions. If you have questions, kindly chat them in our chat box, okay, here in the meeting room and on YouTube. Pwede po kayong mag-chat ngayon kung meron kayong mga questions. And we have our Bukas representatives who are very ready to answer your question, and we can also answer it online, live today. Okay, let's see. Meron ba tayong mga questions? Meron dito sa YouTube, nag-hands up si Sir RJ, no? Sir RJ, baka naman gusto mong i-chat ang iyong question if ikaw ay nag-hands up to ask a question. Or baka nag-hi ka lang. Okay, hi din. Okay. Alright, kung nahihiya pa po tayong mag-chat or magtanong, no? Prepared din po kami dyan. Diba? Nina, prepared tayo this afternoon. Kasi meron naman kaming FAQs. Meron tayong FAQs for those applying for a Bukas plan. So ano nga ba yung mga common questions, Nina, no? We will try to answer them this afternoon. Okay, for example, Nina, who can be a co-borrower?
Ayan, that is a very nice question which we always receive, no, from our students. So a co-borrower is an additional borrower who can be a spouse, parent, sibling, or any family member, or even your friend who will be equally liable for the loan as long as nagre-reside po sila sa Philippines. So please take note that once you nominate your co-borrower, he or she has to verify their account once notified. So again, it can be anyone, pwedeng kapamilya, kapatid, kapuso, basta nagre-reside sa Philippines. Ayan.
Correct. Thank you, Nina. Okay, we have another question. No? What are the sample documents? All right. So Nina, you can share the list of valid IDs here.
Sure. Ayan. So we have a very, very long list of valid IDs. So isa-isahin po natin, no? So again, just a quick refresh of what we discussed earlier. We have 3 types of documents kasi now we need to submit, which is a valid ID, proof of residence, proof of income. And most of the time, we also receive questions, ano po ba ang ID na pwede kong ibigay? Lalo na for example, ay wala pa po akong student ID. So ano po ang pwede kong ibigay? So here we can submit our passport. Just make sure na valid pa po yung passport nyo. Yung driver's license nyo, again, dapat valid pa po yan, and even your UMID. And then for valid IDs, let me just mention a few since we have a very long list. You can submit your national ID, your NBI clearance, your Bureau of Fire Protection ID, your PhilHealth ID, PNP ID, ang dami. So, yeah, I'll just mention those, pero you can also screenshot this slide para meron po kayong reference when you apply.
Thank you very much,
Voters
Nina.
ID.
Also, ayan, tama. Voters ID kasi may mag-vote this coming Monday, no?
Yes.
So, may barangay elections tayo. All right. So, remember, if hindi niyo po ito ma-screenshot, nasa help center din po natin yan. Ang lahat ng documents or sample valid documents that you can submit for our Bukas application. All right. So, I think I'll just need to mention, no, additional reminders when we submit the valid ID. Make sure po na yung ID natin, ang pag-picture natin ay hindi crop. At nakikita po talaga yung details, no? At yan yung mga example. Also, make sure na yung file natin is 10 MB or less. Okay? Sometimes po, meron din kailangan na mag-selfie tayo. So, check nyo po yung instruction kung ID lang ba or selfie ba. Or there would be another part na pwede pong hingan kayo ng selfie with your ID. So in that case po, make sure that readable po and well-lighted ang ating selfie. Dapat din po pag nag-selfie, wala pong mga eyeglasses, wala po tayong mask, para po nakikita yung buong face natin. Okay, so these are some of the reminders when submitting the picture of your ID and your selfie. Right.
Yes. Ayan, to add na lang din siguro before we move on to our next question. For the ID, I know marami rin po nagsasubmit ng mga school ID. Just make sure na tanggalin niyo pa sila sa plastic cover or sa lanyard nyo. Di ba may mga lanyard na may plastic? So please make sure tanggalin niyo po yun para clear ang ating photo ng ating ID. So, ayan. So,
Correct. Kasi minsan nga, no, blurred siya. Oo. Sorry. Blurred kasi minsan. All right.
Yes. Ayan. So, next question, which will be answered by Carrie. So, what are sample documents naman for proof of residence, Carrie?
Ay, correct. Proof of residence. So, remember, you just upload one naman. Kahit sobrang daming mga examples at valid documents tayo dito, isa lang po yung kailangan yung i-upload. Don't worry about that. No? So, ang preferred po natin, mas maganda na may name at may address nyo po yung bills, no? Like electric bill, internet bill, or landline, or postpaid bill, water bill din po. Or kung wala po tayo or hindi nakapangalan sa atin yung mga bills na yon, pwede din naman po na barangay certificate that says na yes, this person is actually living in this address. Okay? Another one is that pwede din naman po na bank statement with address within the month or the previous month. Okay? Another one is pwede po credit card statement of account within the month or the previous month. So those are just some of the valid proof of residence. So, important lang din po pag nag-submit tayo ng ating, kasi pipicturean lang natin, no? Pag nag-submit tayo ng document, important na hindi po ito crop. Nakikita po lahat ng document. Tapos po, kailangan nagmamatch ang ating proof of residence na address doon po sa in-input natin sa app na address. Okay? And then, submit po one lang. One of the valid proof of residences here. Alright.
Ayan. Thank you, Carrie.
May questions na po ba? Thank you, Nina. May questions na ba tayo? Okay. Huwag po kayong mahihiya. Mag-ask lang po kayo ng question. Kasi kung ayaw niyo po, kami po yung mag-ask ng question.
Yes. Ready kami.
Ayan. Okay. Alright. Sige. Next question. Okay. Baka kasi ma-answer na din ito, no, yung questions ninyo. Can I avail of Bukas even with a hawak kamay scholarship? Ay, oo, kasi alam ko, majority, no, of our PHINMA Ed students have a hawak kamay scholarship. You're actually very blessed, no, to have that. Okay, anong answer natin dito, Ma'am Nina?
To answer your question, Carrie, yes, Bukas can cover for the remaining balance after the scholarship is reflected. So PHINMA Ed has to reflect the tuition amount minus the scholarship in the data shared with Bukas. So TLDR, yes, you can still avail of Bukas tuition installment plan kahit na HK scholar po kayo. So yun po, apply lang po kayo and we will process your data naman po. Ayan. So for
Thank
our
you for that
question,
ay, sige, go ahead.
Or meron na bang question? Parang wala pang question. Sige, tuloy lang tayo. Ayan.
Tuloy lang tayo.
So, ito naman, what if I do not have any of the documents? Anong gagawin ko?
Ay, oo nga. What if yung mga listahan, yung nasa listahan earlier, hindi siya accessible as of this time, no? So, important po that you need to ask guidance on the documents that you can submit. For you to ask the guidance, you can contact a Bukas representative or you can go to CSDL po, no? Para mag-guide kayo namin. Ano pa ba yung other documents that you can submit as part of the requirement? Tapos po, yung Bukas representatives naman will be present on your campuses this coming enrollment, no? So, andyan po kami. You can also contact us sa Bukas FB Messenger and email us in our contact center, no? That's bukas.ph/contact us. Okay? Just message us at any time and we will be very happy to assist you in your Bukas application. Right. So, okay. So, here, next question. Naku, na-experience po natin ang mga question na to when we go to the caravan also, no? I created a profile. What is next? Okay. Ano nga ba, Miss Nina?
Oo nga. Ayan, meron na tayong question. Pero before your question, Miss Alona, let us first answer this question. Daming question. So, once you've created your profile, make sure na i-click nyo po yung icon na college or university installment to start your application. Usually po kasi ang nangyayari, no, once na nakapag-register po kayo, usually once nakapag-register ang student, nagsa-stop na sila doon kasi akala nila nakapag-apply na sila ng tuition fee installment plan. Pero hindi pa po. You still have to click this icon and then from there, isasubmit nyo po yung requirements nyo and you will also fill up some more details regarding your application. And once na complete nyo na po yung requirements and all the details na kailangan, you can wait for the notifications on the Bukas app regarding the status of your application. So again, once nakapag-create na po kayo ng profile, please do not forget to click the university or college installment. Ayan. So, I think it's time for us to answer our question from Miss Alona. So, ang sabi po ni Miss Alona ay, "Good afternoon po, ma'am. Ask ko lang po, what if kami po mismo o yung sarili din po namin yung magbabayad ng niloan po namin? Need pa din po ba ng co-borrower info?" Yan. I think Carrie can answer this question.
Yes, correct. Thank you, Ms. Alona. That's a very good question because we do know that marami talagang working students, no? So, ang answer po natin is kailangan pa po yung co-borrower information. Pero when you apply, you can just select yourself, the borrower, as the source of income. So what you will present po or what you will submit would be your proof of income. So, but kailangan din po natin talaga ng co-borrower. It could be naman po friend, pwede naman pong family member or relative. Right. Thank you for that question, Ma'am Alona. I hope we answered it po. Right. So, let's proceed, no? Meron pa tayong a few questions here, yung mga common questions that we experience, especially when we go to the campuses. Right. So, here, Nina, no? How long does it take to get approved?
Ayan. So, marami rin ang nagtatanong ng question na ito. So, once na nakapag-submit po kayo ng application, you get notified of your status within 24 hours. And then processing may take up to 3 to 5 days depending on your submission and responses to the required revisions. So, kapag may required revisions po kayo, syempre, the faster na you apply, the faster na you respond or the faster that you revise yung mga kailangan na revisions, the faster we can process and or approve your application. So, yun po. Ang recommendation namin is once na kunwari naka-receive po kayo ng revisions required na status, huwag na po tayong magpatumpik-tumpik kasi baka matapos ang enrollment at hindi nyo pa natatapos ang application nyo. So, as much as possible, pagka-receive nyo na po ng notification na yun, asikasuhin na po natin ang revisions required para agad nyo na rin po ma-receive ang notification regarding your application. Ayan. So, for here naman, the next question for Carrie. After submission, what is the next step?
All right. Thank you, Nina. ito din yung sinasabi ni Nina, no? That when you submit, you always have to check your app and keep your lines open kasi baka po meron kayong revisions, okay? So, ito po yung makikita nyo pag may kailangan kayong i-revise, no? Makikita nyo to online sa app, okay? And ang common revisions nga po natin, talaga very simple lang, no? Pag-upload lang po ng ID, medyo dark yung ating ang ating lighting, so medyo blurred, yung mga ganun lang naman po. So, make sure that you revise right away. And then, ito po, common revisions, selfie with ID na upload, proof of residence po, and proof of income na outdated. So, importante po talaga, for proof of residence, within 1 month or 1 to 3 months, tapos po, proof of income naman, within 1 to 3 months din. Okay? Or if COE po siya, kahit hanggang 6 months po, pwede nating i-accept yan. And then, ito din po, meron po kasing co-borrower at saka may additional contact person tayo. When you place their contact details there, you will also send them an email to verify po that they are real persons, yung ganun po, no? So, make sure also that you notify your co-borrower and additional contact person because they will receive a notification from Bukas and they need to just agree, no, or click the consent button there. All right, next. Okay, oh, I got approved already. What is next, Nina?
Ayan, okay. So again, marami din po ang nalilito dito. Once na na-approve po kayo, you need to confirm your loan agreement in the app, in the borrower app. So once you have confirmed, you can already receive your ORF from PHINMA Ed. So again po, once na na-approve na ang inyong application, please don't forget to confirm the loan agreement or else hindi po tayo matutuloy sa inyong loan. So please click confirm. And once na-click nyo na po yung confirm, you can receive your ORF from your school. Ayan. So, ayan. We have few more questions. So again po, for those who just joined, if you have any questions for regarding the Bukas All-in Plans, feel free to type them po sa ating chat box. So, our next question is, can I apply for my outstanding balance?
Ayan. Yes. Yes na yes. Okay. Bukas will cover for 100% of your second semester tuition and fees, including your first semester's outstanding balances. And that is why we open po ng October 16 yung application para po doon sa ating mga students no, na gustong mag-exam pero hindi po natin mabayaran ng buo ang ating period 3 exams. Please take note, we can cover for that. Bukas will help you po. You can just apply for a Bukas plan. We'll have a plan for you for the second semester that will also cover for your outstanding balances. So, imagine, makaka-exam ka na, enrolled ka na din for second semester. Hindi mo na aalalahanin. Alright. So, I think we have last 2 questions na lang, Miss Nina. I do not have the assessment form for the second semester. What can I submit?
Ayan. So if you don't have your assessment form yet, you can submit the screenshot of your student ledger or the advising slip, your advising slip for the second semester. So just make sure that you have those, so the screenshot and the advising slip if you don't have your assessment form yet. And then I think this is our last question, Carrie. So if meron pa gusto maghabol ng questions, we still have time to answer them. Feel free to chat them in our chat box. But if in case naman po na nahihiya kayo to ask, we also have our help center. So we have Bukas representatives here sa chat box na nagsasend po ng link sa ating help center. So you may also feel free to check our links. So, eto, last question is, how do I contact Bukas after this session?
Ayan, okay. Oo nga ba, paano po pag may question kayo habang nag-a-apply kayo? Don't worry. our Facebook Messenger is actually open, no? Yun. Open po yan. And you can message us at any time. All right. Also, you can message us at bukas.ph/contact us, contact dash us slash. Okay, yan po yung ating contact center, no? Help center sa ating website. Help center. All right. You can also book a call. So we'll also send out materials, no, where you can book a call. Pwede pong you just fill up a Google form and then you can book a call and a Bukas representative will get in touch with you. Of course, we will be present in your campuses starting November 6 sa SJC Manila, and I think sa UPANG starting November 7, no? We'll have Bukas representatives on site. And reminder po, if you have all your requirements ready by that time, you can even go to the campus, go to the Bukas booth, Bukas Caravan, and we will help you apply. We will process you there, and you can get your enrollment within the day. Okay? Especially if 12 months, no? If 12 months po yung ating pipiliin. If 5 months, we'll have some checking lang po with PHINMA, and it might take about 24 hours, no, or 2 business days. All right. And of course, with PHINMA, we're very, very thankful po, no? If you have any questions on these Bukas All-in Plans, you can always go to your CSDL representatives and they can endorse you to us. So we're very thankful po for the team, PHINMA Ed team, for enabling us to have this offer, no, for all the PHINMA Ed students, especially for this semester. Reminders for those na hindi pa nakaka-exam. Kaya pa po natin mag-apply and we will make sure that you get your response within 24 hours. All right. So hurry and apply today. Submit lang po kayo ng requirements and we have a plan for you. Because we believe na sa iyo po, sa inyong lahat ang bukas. All right. So this is the QR code. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Nina. Thank you also, Jem, Krish, Mika, Sam, and Gio for being here this afternoon. Those are our Bukas team po. And thank you to all who were present today in our webinar and in our meeting room and on YouTube. Okay. All right, so here are the QR codes. Please make sure that you apply as soon as possible. All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Have a great day po.
Thank you po.